Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Slay the Spire. Defect time. As we're continuing to go backwards. Random rare relic for 99 gold. Yep. Mango, 14 HP for 99 gold. Yeah, I mean, why not? Why wouldn't you want a whole bunch of HP for free? Seems like a great deal. Seems like a great deal. Now, as for elites, I gotta say, this is a potential interesting path with question marks leading up to a camp into an elite, but we're gonna add so few cards before the first elite fight, it might just end up screwing us. Sound cut out? Sounds fine for me. We could maybe go this path, but we're only getting like one elite if we go an alternate path. Yeah, I still kind of like it. Let's give it a shot. We can always, well, I'd rather not rest, but let's do it. I think that ultimately, this is a pretty bad layout for a floor. I'm not really that impressed. Excuse me, but we'll give it a shot. So I feel like I just got something stuck in my throat. We could not have killed him even if we played both of the strikes. We just need to play dual cast. Excuse me. Colorless potion. I like a defrag. That being said, we probably want a streamline so that we can kill elites. I hate to do it. But how are we gonna kill elites if we don't take streamline? How are we gonna kill a gremlin knob? This is 3 energy for 30 damage. It's not even really that good. I'll take the defrag. Me saying to myself, it's not really even that good, made me realize that we're gonna want the defrag in the long run eventually. You might as well take it now. And if it's not that good for a while, whatever. It's not that good for a while. Charge battery, auto shield, cool-headed. Cool-headed is a very good late game card. Rather, I should say, it's better for you if you're trying to do like a boss fight, but an auto shields is just good block immediately, which I think we need. You know, it's a card that you can just play and gain 11 or 15 block with. It's good like that. Boom, good. We got block. We are taking a little bit of chip damage, but not really that much. So it's gonna be 18 damage, you're dead. Hello world, cold snap, doom and gloom. I will take a doom and gloom. It's the damage that we're lacking along with the dark orb. Take 8 max HP for 14, yeah. That's fine. We're at 77, which is more than good enough, and hey, we can just get 5 of it back immediately. Not really the type of question marks you're looking for. You're more looking for like, upgrade cards, get good relics. I guess we could get a good relic, in theory. No good removal for it though, forever, so we'll just go for the max HP. And we're gonna try to do this fight. I don't know. Hopefully it's the sentry so we can just use doom and gloom. Bad draw. Master of Strategy, Finesse, Swift Strike. Give me a master. And that turned into very good draw. I'm not gonna use the focus potion though. I don't think we need to. Just put up block. With the lightning, you know, we can stall a little bit and play defensive. We are looking to like evoke this orb and then dual cast this one. So maybe we should have dual casted this lightning orb. We're gonna take 15 damage, by the way, because then we could have just dual cast the dark orb as soon as it shows up and then just kill everything. Because we only have a couple of cards that enable us to evoke. Like, yeah. A zap's not gonna do it, so we have to wait for the next evoker, but you know, you're dead anyways. That didn't go too bad, even though we got no value out of the dark orbs. So I'm gonna take a cool-headed, That way we can push out the Dark Orb faster. Nice, turn 1 vulnerability. Played no attacks. Yeah, with the cool-headed, maybe with like, hold on, zap, cool-headed, do 24 damage plus 8. Yeah, you're dead. Yeah, maybe this will work. Melter, go for the eyes, compile driver. Melter's pretty good, but if anything, we would just like a few go for the eyes, I think. Meal ticket. It is healing later on in the run, so we'll grab it. Heal or remove a card. Are we fighting? Slime. We'll probably go for a cheap heal. Feel a little bit more confident fighting some elites now, maybe. Yes? That was the best draw we've gotten ever out of that card. Core Surge is incredible. Happy to have it, happy to see it. Hello, turn 1. Well, you know what? Little of the same. And you were dead. Not bad. We're taking a little bit of damage, but not really that much. I'm gonna take Tempest. It's a good way of evoking the Dark Orbs once they get, well, nice. Once they get filled up. You really don't want to play any of this. This is what we're looking for. I think we should go focus up. This is a tough elite fight, so to be able to get more block out of like a cool-headed is nice. Yeah, let's gain some block, because a dual cast kills you now. I guess we didn't really need the Tempest. We managed to fill up our orbs quite nicely ourselves. Cool-headed Cold Snap Barrage. I will take a Cold Snap. I've been looking up to this card a little bit more lately, thinking, hey, it's probably not that bad. So, 12, block. Very glad I upgraded that Doom and Gloom from a long time ago. That was a necessary upgrade. And Consume, great card. We want it in the deck. If we get Inserter off of this boss, I'm gonna be so obscenely happy. Because we'll have everything that I want out of a great defect run. We might try to split you next turn, but if we let the Dark Orb simmer, it might be better for us. 38 damage. We're not gonna evoke an orb anytime soon. I know we're splitting you high. I think with Dark Orbs we can, though. I mean, I guess we expected this draw. I think with Dark Orbs and Doom and Gloom, we just gotta get the Dark Orb to the front and dual cast and everything's dead. Sure. 36. We take 14 damage. There's our Doom. So Doom and Gloom and a Cold Snap essentially kills the one slime. That's pretty decent. That's what we wanted. It's cool-headed. Killed one. Strike kills one. Defend. We're gaining 6 block passively, which is enough to mostly compensate for this guy. We could do another 20. But if we wait next turn, we can just dual cast kill him, so we'll just wait. And this did not go that badly. 44 HP, We had a lot of HP going into the fight, but we had a lot of HP question marks, which is probably not ideal. Core Surge Bias is a good combination. If we can get that out, we'll be happy. We could just take another Core Surge, but let's go for the Biased here. And, yeah, we'll take Cursed Key. We have Omamori. Do you know how often I get Omamori and then no curses show up? It happens like half the time I take Omamori, maybe more. So to have Cursed Key and just purge Omamori for free, that's value in my book. That's good value. Now, what path do we take? Probably question mark combat elite, because I don't want to go to a shop. Although if we go this path, we can hit up lots of rests. So maybe we'll go 2 fights, 1 question mark. Save our money for a later shop. Does the slime add garbage only on unblock attacks, asks Connie. Nope, the slime just adds garbage. Makes the slime highly annoying. Bias takes us to... like Biased Cold Snap Tempest? We don't need to do that much more damage to kill you. In fact, you're dead. Recycle Hologram Stack. I'm leaning towards Hologram. To bring back a Go for the Eyes, a Cool-Headed, a Doom and Gloom. Recycle is also very nice, especially when upgraded, especially with Runic Pyramid. But let's go for an early Hologram, because it's a card we know we're going to want in the deck. Lose Liquid Bronze for a Relic. Yes? Ceramic Fish. Can I have my potion back, please? Guess we'll like block as much as we can. Take 10. It's not really that good, but it's 21 block. I'd rather take none. Really wanted to play Doom at some point, but I think this is just survival fight. And then maybe hope for the best. I did this wrong, except not really. That still works. Yeah, there's no way we're gonna kill the mugger on the right. We don't do enough damage fast enough. We might be able to kill this one. The guy on the right also puts up like 17 block when he's trying to flee. What a coward. They stole a lot of my gold too. I'm very unhappy about that. I'll take a reinforced body for raw block, and yeah, let's go for the question mark or camp path. In theory, we're pretty high focused up. Hopefully, we can get some frost out there. We can. Good. Now, get the frost out. Block as much as we can. We're gonna take 6. That's not that bad. That's not that bad at all. Still wish that we had a inserter, of course. I don't think you consume. This guy, he has the capability of making you feel awful about your deck just because he frails you and then starts hitting like a truck every turn. He's kind of awful like that. I'm gonna take a bullseye for increasing our damage output. Not really the fight you want. Really wish that we could have a early consume or doom and gloom. No electrodynamics also makes this kind of awful. I don't even know if you can play biased. At this rate, we are gonna die on this fight. I mean, there's 33 damage coming in, and we essentially had no resistance to it. It's just like the order of the draw. Yeah, it's still in the bottom of the pile. There's Core Surge, way too late. Yeah. All right, we're gonna start up another run. It happens. Cultists tend to be like a great filter for the Act 2. They scale out of control so fast. I mean, every turn they gain 15 damage output. That's absurd. Give me a rare relic. Peace pipe. Oh crap. Well, I mean, there is peace pipe opportunity. If we really, really, really want to thin the deck out, it is possible. This is a much easier fight than the one with the spike slime, because he just, you know, you put up 2 blocks and you're good. The other guy, you put up 3 blocks, you're still taking 1 damage. It's absurd. Remove a card. All right, this might get pretty absurd pretty fast, depending on what our you know, options look like here. We might have like a 2-card deck by the end of the floor. That would be great. That would be great. Mirage Steam Barrier Reprogram. Nah, I took 1 Ball Lightning. Nah, can't make Reprogram work. I mean, to be fair, that's kind of the way I feel. Maybe a thin Reprogram deck could work, but then I'd have to remove this Ball Lightning at some point. And add in a whole bunch of claws. Nah, it's just too much work. I don't even know how to make a deck work with that card. What about like, nah, claws are too slow. Let's give me a Melter. Kill that orb that killed us last time. By the way, this fight sucks, and this Slaver is going to hopefully not kill us, but you never know. Did his for 14 though. Tempest FTL Barrage. We'll take an FTL, and I will toke. Defense, get out of here. We're gonna remove every card in this deck. This is not the combat you wanted to fight, but we'll do it anyways. Please save me, Fairy in a Bottle. Baby. I just want to put up blocks so I don't use Fairy in a Bottle on this turn. Which, thankfully, we are not. Barely. You know, it's 1 HP, it's enough. Bronze Scales, Amplify Sweeping Beam, Darkness. Darkness is not a very good card, believe it or not. But, you know, it's something. This is also not a very good shop. This is not what we wanted, game. Well, you know what? Let's purge a card. War Paint. Hey, you know, it's very few cards worth upgrading. We're just gonna keep purging everything from the deck. Why not? Okay, well, we're not gonna die. But we will go down to 2 HP. Thank you, Strawberry, for keeping me alive. Strawberry. Hologram Sunder Capacitor. Well, I think we want the capacitor. We will keep toking. We're just gonna continuously thin out the deck? Oh, why? Why? Well, this is pretty good. Although it's gonna make these guys stronger. I hate that we're gonna lose our Fairy in a Bottle potion to this fight. Of all fights, this one is the one that did it. It's like one run, you get an upgraded Doom and Gloom and you hardly play it. One run, you're like, man, I really wish I had an upgraded Doom and Gloom. I should have fought the Elite, it would be easier. Oh no, they're not attacking. Nice, thanks, Lightning. Of course he's not gonna die to that strike. I mean, what else were you gonna play there, you know? Chaos, Rip and Tear, cool-headed. Give me the Chaos, and I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. I'm gonna go extremely heavy into just trying to survive this fight, and if we have to restart, you know, it's a peace pipe run. What do I care? I hate to say it, but it's true. Okay, Chaos, Darkness, Ball Lightning. So we are gonna take 10 damage. We're gonna be on 4 HP. Whoop. Dual cast, zap, defend. Chaos? Maybe we should have Darkness first. Darkness? Defend? I mean, we're actually doing quite a lot of damage. It is just very chaotic, ironically. I will zap this. Actually, we should dual cast it next turn. Got 72 damage and you're pretty much dead. We lived. Rainbow Creative Thunderstrike. Dude. Rainbow's a good card. Gets your orbs flowing. I think Creative is a little too slow. Cursed Key, Coffee Dripper, Fusion Hammer. Well, we can remove the curses, so we'll take Cursed Key. This is such a weird run. Can't believe we're still freaking alive. Unfortunate time for Rainbow, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Da, 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 12. Well, if we don't play Capacitor, it'll be easier to evoke the orbs. So I am thinking maybe, we do this, we get 5 block. And then we can play Capacitor, but it is gonna be hard to evoke the orbs. I think I'd rather not play it on this fight. We gotta go fast. We almost killed him. He died on the Caltrops. I'm very glad we did not play that Capacitor. Let's take a boot sequence. I know we're adding cards, but we'll remove cards eventually. Question mark, 50 gold. There's a shop. There's a shop. Hey birds, how's it going? Boot. Capacitor. Because we had the Chaos, I think it's worth it. Liquid Memories. Not now. Thank you, Bronze Scales, by the way, in advance. I am Lucky. Hello, welcome to the stream. Happy Halloween. Spooky! Well, this is pretty bad. You know, we're only taking 2. This guy, he just does not want to do a multi-hit. Cool-headed, charge battery, boot sequence. I'll take a cool-headed. Bites? Nah. Now what about this shop? Possible 2 shops on the right path. Let's do it. Become cursed. I'd rather not, even though, you know, it's easy to remove them. I just don't want to have it for this fight at all. That's gonna be a nasty turn. I need an expensive card to Liquid Memories back, we just don't have one. I Am Lucky asks, how have the runs been going? That's pretty much it. You know what? Liquid Memories, Darkness. It didn't evoke it. Well, if we evoke him anyways, it will get kills. So that didn't go that badly. I do wish that you would die though. We gotta keep thinning out this deck. It's too full of things I don't want. I will take a Glacier. I really don't want to rest. At least not now. We should probably upgrade that Rainbow, just so it doesn't exhaust. No, damn you. Well, at least you're not gonna kill me immediately. You'll kill me next turn, because you're gonna hit for 24, and I won't be able to put up block. We got a Horn Cleat. Actually, a dual-casted Dark Orb next turn might get the kill. We're gonna take 2 damage. It's, well, you know, hold on, draw it? How dare you? Anyways, you're dead. Ball Lightning, Chill, Boot Sequence. Don't really need them. Don't really need them at all. Ice Cream, that's a good relic. Clockwork Souvenir, yes. And Toy Ornithopter for healing, I like. We can also get like a bandage. And we'll remove the curse, because it's pain. We will continue to remove strikes. I know we're rolling this quite risky, but I like it. You're gonna do this to me again. You bastards. We should loop Rainbow. I don't know. We need to get that Dark Orb to the front and then immediately evoke it. We need more focus. We have no focus enablers in this deck, so everything's just base level, which is pretty bad. Okay, that's not too bad. We're taking 3 damage, but we gotta work these guys down pretty quickly. Thank you, Boot Sequence. Might as well. Now all we have to do is evoke 1 orb. Wasn't that bad. We don't need any of those. 93 gold. I don't really want to go to a shop, but we can hit up this question mark. And then maybe get some value out of it. These are not particularly great. Can't remove anything. So just kind of a waste to an extent. I will take a free relic. Thank you, Writhe. Now we have 17 HP. Let's get that potion drunk as quickly as possible. This is gonna be tight. We do get turn 1, turn 2 block. You know, we got a lot of block. The one thing we need though is focus, because without focus, what the heck are we gonna do with 2 value frost orbs? You know, not that much. This will kill you. We'll definitely pop this. Gonna take 5 damage. If we're not putting up full block on a turn like that, we're not gonna put up full block. We really desperately needed more draw. Upgraded cool headers are one thing, but like, we need the unceasing top. That's what we need. We just need a lot more block. But I guess we're getting there. Rainbow, darkness, zap, cool-headed, rainbow, strike. If we could add like just some darkness, I'd be so happy. Or some defrag, I'd be so happy. So we want to darkness, then chaos, then dual cast, then pray. We live with 5 HP. If we draw Rainbow or Glacier, I think we're okay. Not really what I wanted. But we're still okay. We like didn't rest at all on the whole floor. What the hell? You gotta take Core Surge in case you get a bias cognition at some point. That's how I feel about that. And here, we're not really caring about enemy intents that much, but Slaver's Collar does seem to be the way to go. Because we already have energy and we have Ice Cream. More energy on an elite fight would be fine. How the heck do we do this? How are we gonna do this? We have to fight the Burning Elite, and there's a seriously heavy camp path here. Camp, 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 Burning Elite. We're gonna have a little bit of money on the next floor. Sure, why not? 11 damage. This is, this is, I don't know. That's enough block. I guess we'll play our hand. Because we roll the energy over anyways. Core Surge doesn't really matter that much. But we're gonna play everything anyways, it seems like. Oh, he's dead. Okay, beautiful. Now, Overclock sounds good. Upgraded, you can draw cards. The burns suck and they never go away though. What about an Equilibrium? Holds your hand for the future turn. I think we just want to upgrade Cool-Headed and add more and upgrade them, but we can't really upgrade them. You know what we need? We need Warp Tonks. We need to be able to upgrade these cards as the fight progresses. I mean, I'm saying we need draw. Overclock gives you draw. You can expend your energy. But, like, Equilibrium is also pretty good. Armaments, says Alpha Wolf. Yeah, armaments, that's what I need. Rebound is also tempting to, like, rebound Glacier, rebound Rainbow, rebound Darkness, rebound Chaos. But it's not really what I'm looking for, is it? Dude, do I just skip? I guess we just skip. Madness. Now you got me you got me interested. Give me a Madness, and by Madness I mean Mayhem. Give me a Apotheosis, that way we can just continuously upgrade, or remove cards rather, and then give me a Discovery. Because it can add things that we're missing to the deck. So immediately I'm like, take no damage, upgrade all cards. Now Discovery is replayable as well. And now we have more draw thanks to Cool-Headed. I think that, that Apotheosis is going to treat us well. We don't want to play Mayhem because we don't want to hit this guy. Yes, I understand that we could have reprogrammed and got no negative. Not really that interested right now. Sorry. Recursion on a Dark Orb is also kind of tempting, but I think we get the Dark Orbs around fast enough. It's not that big of a deal. It would be better if we had defrags though, but still think we're gonna skip that. Purple Fire Spirits. I would not mind getting a little bit of maximum health, going up to 88. What would we get rid of? I suppose we don't need Mayhem, even though it is great. Let's dump the Core Surge. We already have innate artifact. I kind of just want to purge the card. Hate getting, oh, we're not gonna be constricted. Beautiful. He will reconstrict us on this turn, but we're ahead of him now. Now we'll get that Mayhem out so we get free power, or free cards every turn. So that was Discovery. You might as well take a free Creative. I don't really see it being bad, necessarily. We do need more blocks. That's pretty good blocks. Taking no damage. Somehow this is working. Free Darkness, FTL. I mean, if we just evoke everything, you're dead. I can't believe this is working. If we had Unceasing Top, these would be easy. With Ice Cream, you could get so much value out of it, but you know, we don't have a Tempest. We're probably not gonna add a Tempest. Because what we need more than anything else right now is freaking focus. Holy crap, please give me focus. Hocus pocus my focus. Save the energy too. I don't know why I keep playing those defense. It's not like we get extra value out of holding on to energy. We have no X cards. Purge it. Consume anything. You are able to be hit on this turn. We should have played this before we played Apotheosis if we were going to. I wouldn't mind a Seek. Because we need blocks, so let's get a Glacier. Honestly, Plasma out of Chaos is beautiful because it just holds the energy. We really do need some sort of an X cost card though. Still taking damage, huh? Taking 10. Dude, we have 17 energy. This is too much energy. Taking 3. We have no, like, without gains with consume, focus, or whatever, fights like this are just a pain in the ass. We just can't deal with them. Are you intangible? No. I will do this. Start with a Dark Orb. Consume! Just upgrade that card, please. Beautiful. Okay, so now we're in a better position. Hey, that one comedian! Long time no see. Welcome, thank you for the resub. Etc. You all have a spooky, scary Halloween. Ooh. I'm gonna go this way so I can purge the curse. So purge the curse. Gotta get into some combat though. Taking none. And try to kill you. You're just looking for more draw now, asks Lordy. That would be great. You know, more cool headeds would be the perfect addition. But pretty much, yeah, I am just kind of hoping that at some point we can get more draw. I'll take like 5 damage. Because we end up having, like, on the Nemesis fight, we had like 20 energy. Nothing to do with it. We need more. More! Put an attack from your draw pile into your hand. Please put this in my hand so I can kill him. I almost screwed that one up. Thank you, Potion. Glad I didn't play it on the last turn. Cool-headed. Loop, Darkness. FTL. Defend, defend. Didn't need to play the defend. Save your energy. I hope we don't play an attack and hit the spiker. Nope, just Darkness. Compile Driver is a pretty good card, because it is the draw that I'm looking for. It is the draw you're looking for. Hello, big giant head with 130 max HP up. What? Can we even put up enough block to fully block his attacks? It's gonna be tough. It basically means don't play loop until it gets upgraded. Or capacitor. This is not gonna be a quick fight. Thank you, Melter. I'm wondering though, if we can like discovery and keep getting capacitors, maybe we can keep, you know, outscaling this guy. It's gonna be real freaking hard though. We're playing a lot of cards though. We played like 10 cards that turn. Glacier. We need loop. We do need to play a consume. Then we need a block. We're actually taking none, surprisingly. We need capacitor. There it is. This is actually a pretty bad turn, though. I don't want to dual cast, because we'll get 22 block on this turn, but none on the next turn. Ah, but you know what? We're going to have enough blocks rolling around, so we'll take 5. No weakness, by the way. Can't make this guy weak at all, so we're kind of stuck. Okay, now we get 22 block per turn. Darkness. Discovery. I don't want to remove the orbs, I want to evoke them. So give me a Skim, which is a card I just want in the deck. We want to end with a Glacier Chaos. So we will block Rainbow, Compile Driver. Could have done this better. Dual cast. Melter, Glacier, Chaos. Because I want the Frost in front. This is surprisingly effective. It just takes a while to get there. And actually having the lightning out front is 24 damage this turn. Hopefully this is the kill. It is. That did not go that bad. That did not go that bad. Another capacitor might save the entire run. You never know. I just want a Skim added to my deck, please. I don't know how we're gonna handle the Elite Fight, because the Elite Fight's gonna put 2 burns on in our deck. I don't know how we do that. How we handle that situation at all. We kind of don't. Definitely overblocked, but that's fine. We've already played Apotheosis and Boot Sequence. We want to evoke this turn. Yeah, and fortunately, still taking damage, 11. Probably have to rest. Although Time Eater, we kind of outscale the Time Eater. We probably don't have to rest. We'll probably remove a card, like a basic defend, or upgrade something. Nothing really needs upgrading, because once we play Apotheosis, we're good. But like, once we get enough Consumes and Frost, Time Eater's gonna have a real hard time hitting us at all. And especially with Discovery able to give us more cards, I don't think we're gonna have a hard time. At least I hope not. Could have gone worse. Barrage Ball Lightning Stack. Nope. Toke Smith Rest. If we smith a power like Loop, we can or Capacitor, we can play it the first time it shows up, but we can wait until Apotheosis happens, I think. I'd probably rather just remove like a defend. Keep thinning out the deck, just make it better. I don't need these basic defends. I need to be able to play my orbs. So you're doing 24 damage. There you go. We're gonna have 9 energy. Apotheosis, Capacitor, Glacier, Cool-Headed, Consume, Zap. 4 cards. I mean, this is essentially what we want. We want to be able to stack up the orbs, and we're stacking up the orbs. I might not play Mayhem, though. We don't need a Meteor Strike, although it is damage. We might not need a Mayhem, because it might screw up the turn order with this guy. Give me some draw. Not the best draw. Put up 5 block. That's fine. We just need to fill up these with glaciers and then consume. don't want to dual cast this. Took 5 damage. Yo, where's our Rainbow Glaciers? There we go. Yeah, we have infinite energy. Hopefully Discovery gives us something at some point. So you're healing on this turn. This is a good time to just like draw the Consume, toss out a Darkness. That way you get a Frost in the front. So you get 24 block passively. And if we can, we'll just wait for the Dark Orb to get strong enough to kill him. Here I'm literally just looking for powers, so that's pretty good. Calipers would be so good now at this point. Defect needs an expunger, says GT Court. You're not wrong. 1, 2, 3. 6 strength up. You're hitting for 60. Which is a lot, but we were vulnerable in that turn, so that's not going to be your average turn. I think we will consume one more time. You know? You're pretty much dead. Evoking anything will kill you, or even just letting you hit me will kill you. Shunk, shunk, shunk. How are we on Act 4? Why is it Defect Peace Pipe I can deal with? But when I get Peace Pipe with anyone else, I'm like, I don't know how to deal with this. What cards do I remove? I gotta get cards and upgrade them. With the Defect, it's like, yeah, sure, just, you know, remove everything from your deck. It's all good. So, just gonna get rid of the last defend. You know, Toolbox seems pretty good. Another Rainbow also seems pretty good. Go for the Eyes is also tempting. Because, oh, we need a hologram. Yeah, we desperately need hologram. Toolbox. Entropic Brew. Card removal. What do you remove? FTL is not a good card at this point. We can dump it. I'd rather dump this than Melter, because Melter, these guys have 999 blocks sometimes. I want to go for the Eyes for weakness. So we're adding cards, but we're also, you know, thinning out the deck. We've got a thinnish deck here. This seems pretty decent. We have a transmutation as well. Upgraded colorless cards that cost 0. So we're gonna aggregate, get 6 colorless cards that cost 0. Okay. Dramatic. Jack. Enlightenment. Random skills that cost 0 this combat. I don't wanna thicken up the draw pile. We've already thickened up our draw pile here. Gain 30 block. We could play Panic Button, but this is not a very good turn for it. Well, I think we've screwed up our next turn draw, but I really wish we had Calipers. At least we'll get 14 block next turn, because we're gonna get burned twice. And we have 61 damage incoming. You know what? This is a Panic Button. This is what Panic Button was made for. I'm so happy. We're gonna take a little hit, and by a little I mean 16 damage, but we got potions we can play on the Heart Fight. And in fact, we could play one of these now, but I really want to save these because they're really good potions. Capacitor, Consume, Glacier, Compile, Steam. Capacitor. Ugh, I hate taking more damage, but it's only 12. We want Mayhem, absolutely. Mayhem. Try to weaken you slightly. Chaos Loop. I'm actually gonna duplicate Rainbow. It gave us like an extra 14 block and we're still taking damage, so it felt appropriate. We still have Entropic Brew. Oh god. Well, we got stuff in the draw pile now. Random colorless card, sure. Why not? What the hell? Rainbow gives us energy. Then you can play these for free. Bring back a Rainbow. Playing a lot of cards, that seems good. Really wish we had a little bit more health. Consume is pretty good. Turn around, hit him. We killed him. Enlightenment. Hey, you know what? Cheap Consume, why not? He's dead. We're gonna enter the next fight at 41 HP. We get a regen potion, which is very good. We don't need to self-repair. We don't need a Doom and Gloom. We don't need a Meteor Strike. Okay. Thinking ahead, Madness, Good Instincts. Draw 2 cards, put a card from your hand on top of your draw pile, or make something free. I'd rather make something free. We'll make the Consume free. It's not horrible. We'll just play Bandage so it doesn't show up again. Make the Consume free. Play it. End turn. We're not vulnerable, which means that we're not gonna die immediately. Discovery, we're gonna wait until we draw the Apotheosis. Which is here. So now we can play Discovery. We're not gonna play Pile Driver, I think. We'll play it. That actually was a very good idea. In the end, I'm glad I played it. The weakness is very big here. 6 damage per attack. We don't even need lightning damage, we just need to survive. It's fantastic. I am going to take a little bit of damage here, unfortunately. We also have Fairy in a Bottle. You know, we have options. Really want Frost in front, but Dark is all we get. Glacier. Mayhem. I'm not even going to play the Ball Lightning because our health is so low right now. Probably going to get hit for... I don't know if we can handle 60 damage, but we're going to freaking try. Probably gonna hologram back Consume, honestly, but let's see what we get out of this. Static. Sure. If we hologram back Cool-Headed, we'll get more draw. Glacier's a lot of block. 2, 3, 8, 8, 8. I'm just trying to see like what the best way to live is, essentially. Because Consume gives us 9 block, but a Glacier gives us way more than that. And it's only 60 damage, so I think we just end turn. We'll take 8. No, we'll take 6. Heart is half dead. Not doing anything. So, draw. Draw. This is kind of unfortunate, if you can believe that. We got good draw coming up next turn. Because Rainbow and the Compile Drivers not shuffling means that we just have what cards we draw on this turn. Which I guess was not bad. Ball Lightning, Rip and Tear Claw. Unfortunately, you have to add something. Cool-headed. Ball lightning. Darkness. Zap. Glacier. Hologram. We're okay with a shuffle. So let's play the weakness just in case we can get it to apply next turn. We'll shuffle, gain 33 block, and we just have to survive now. So that was Discovery. We're gonna get a lot of draw. So I actually do feel like a buffer or an Electro is fine. Electro to evoke orbs, a buffer to keep us a little bit safer. Let's go for the buffer. We will draw. We will Rainbow. Consume. Let's get the buffer out there so we don't see it again. Draw. Draw. Darkness. Zap. Melter. Ball lightning. Glacier. We're taking no damage. We're gonna win. We won already. Let's freaking go. There's your peace pipe run. There you go. It just took like 4 tries to learn how to use peace pipe properly, or just to get the right cards. How I don't know how we won. Maybe that's the power of a thin deck where you remove all your strikes and defends. I suppose that answers the question of how do you remove all your strikes and defends? Get Peace Pipe. We could have even gone thinner had we had no Cursed Key, because we did remove a lot of curses. That was pretty good. And honestly, once we picked up Compile Driver with Chaos, upgraded Cool-Headed thanks to Apotheosis, the deck started to function a little bit better. And the hologram definitely helped too, so that we could bring back particular cards. Because we had, at the end of the hard fight, we had like 15 energy. We were having a hard time getting enough cards to play every turn, but we finally, by the end, managed to add just enough to the deck to make it work. And honestly, also, look at the freaking third floor, okay? We picked up Discovery. It doesn't show us the other cards we took, apparently, but we picked up Discovery, Apotheosis, and then something else. We picked up the Consume and upgraded it immediately. We picked up Compile Driver for draw, Capacitor for orbs, all on the third act. No defrags. And no, we did the first 2 acts completely with only base focus too. Absurd. Absurd! But a great run, and I'm happy that we have another character now on Ascension level 20, the Defect. Let's go.